Hello and welcome to Journey to Easter. Today is Friday, March 3rd in the first week of Lent. Our gospel today, chapter 5, Jesus is sharing with us a parable. At first look, we think it's something to do with legal issues, but it really isn't. But it reads, "Settle with your opponent quickly while on the way to court. Otherwise, your opponent will hand you over to the judge, and the judge will hand you over to the guard, and you will be thrown into prison. Amen, I say to you, you will not be released until you have paid the last penny." Again, this isn't really about a legal issue. It's about the importance of forgiveness. Forgiveness and reconciliation. And I think that's hard for us as human beings sometimes, because when somebody hurts us, a lot of times we just want to kind of write them out of our lives, or we just want to just do away with them. We just don't even want to be a part, of anything that they have to do in our lives or their lives. Jesus is talking to us today about how essential forgiveness is, how important it is, to be that one, to start to mend that relationship by forgiving first. But it can't just stop right there. We can say those words pretty easy and say, "I forgive you," when somebody's hurt us. But it's also about reconciliation. Reconciliation is making things right. Jesus is trying to challenge us here and saying that that's what life is about too in relationship, is that when there's been a divide, when there's been the relationship is broken, that we need to do all we can to reconcile with that person. I think today and all during Lent, let's think about those people that we have hurt, and how about people that have hurt us? And maybe we need to take a step in the direction of saying, first, I forgive you, and second, how can I make this right? How can I make this right? Now, yes, I understand that sometimes it takes the other person to respond also, but it takes our step first. I do a lot of marriage prep, and a part of that marriage prep process, is talking about conflict and how do you deal with conflict. And a part of it is saying, the most important word in marriage, the most important word in relationship is forgiveness. And I know in some of these videos that I share with these engaged couples, is they always say the same things. And that is, don't keep score. Don't keep score. Well, I did the forgiveness this time. You need to forgive this, now. Well, it's not about that. Jesus is challenging us to say, make things right now. You be the bigger person to make it right. During the season of Lent, let's think about those people that may have hurt us or we have hurt them. And let's take a step in the right direction to forgive and make things right. Continue your journey to Easter.